Hey friend, welcome to the BotBuhdy AI report. Today we've got a packed show for you. A 24 takes $75 million from Google DeepMind to build AI filmmaking tools. Europe blinks. OpenAI burned $3.7 billion in one quarter. Oracle crashes 19%, worst Wall Street week since the 2001 dot-com bust. And finally, India races to build sovereign AI after US orders Anthropic to cut off the entire. Let's get into it.
Story 1. A 24 just shocked Hollywood. The indie studio behind Oscar winners like Everything Everywhere All at Once has signed a multi-year deal with Google DeepMind. Google is putting in $75 million. In exchange, DeepMind researchers will work alongside A24's creative team to build brand new AI filmmaking tools. And here is what makes this wild. Google does not get A24's films, their scripts, or their creative data. This is a pure research partnership, but none of that mattered to fans. The backlash was immediate and brutal. Social media lit up with boycott calls. People who loved A24 precisely because it resisted the blockbuster machine felt like the studio had just sold out to a different kind of machine. A24 responded by saying the tools are designed to preserve creative control, not replace the filmmaker. But the damage to its reputation is real. And that is the lesson here for every company watching. It is not the AI technology that fails first. It is the trust. When you bring AI into a creative workflow, the loud objection is about quality. The quiet one is about identity. People are scared the thing they were hired to do is being automated out from under them. A24 is running that experiment in public right now. The whole world is watching.
All right, I will be honest, I was a little skeptical when I first saw this one. But hear me out.
Story 2. Europe just quietly loosened the rules it spent years writing. The European Parliament approved a deal called the Digital Omnibus package, and the headline buried inside it is this: the hardest parts of the AI Act have been pushed back. High-risk AI systems, the kind that could make decisions about your job, your loan application, or your medical diagnosis, now have until December 2nd, 2027, to comply with the most stringent regulations. And for AI that is built into regulated products, the deadline slips even further, all the way to August of 2028. The AI Act was supposed to be the world's toughest AI law. Europe spent years writing it, lobbied over it, fought about it. And now, with the ink barely dry, the deadlines are sliding. Companies that were scrambling to comply got a reprieve. But safety advocates are asking the uncomfortable question, who is this really protecting? Because in the time between now and December 2027, high-risk AI systems keep running. They keep making decisions. And the oversight that was supposed to be mandatory is now optional for another year and a half. The tension between innovation and regulation just got kicked down the road.
Wait, what? I had to read this one twice. This changes things.
Story 3. Let us talk about the scariest spreadsheet in Silicon Valley. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT and the most advanced AI systems in the world, just had its Q1 2026 financials leaked to investors. Here's what they show: $5.7 billion in revenue in a single quarter. That is stunning, almost tripled year over year. But here is the other number: $3.7 billion burned in one quarter, more than half the revenue gone. Operating costs, compute, salaries, research, it all adds up. Full-year losses are projected at $14 billion. $14 billion. And yet the company is pushing toward an IPO, potentially in 2027. But even OpenAI's own chief financial officer has gone on record saying the company is not ready for public markets yet. The irony is brutal. OpenAI is making money faster than almost any startup in history, and losing it faster too. This is what the AI arms race actually looks like from the inside. Every new model costs more to train. Every new capability requires more compute. The frontier keeps moving, and so does the bill. For investors eyeing the IPO, the question is simple. Do you believe AI adoption will grow fast enough to outrun a $14 billion annual loss? Because that is the bet.
Wow. Okay, so that just happened. This next one really blew my mind.
Story 4. Oracle just had its worst week on Wall Street in 25 years. Shares crashed 19% in a single week. You have to go back to 2001 to the dot-com bust to find a worse stretch for the company. And the reason is chilling if you are paying attention to the AI economy right now. Investors are looking at Oracle's debt load, at the billions it has borrowed to build AI, data centers and infrastructure. And they are asking a question that nobody wanted to say out loud before. What if the returns do not come fast enough? Oracle has been betting the house on AI for years. It has been signing massive cloud and infrastructure deals. It has been telling investors that the AI wave will make everything worth it. But Wall Street is a show-me business, and right now, the debt is visible and the payoff is not. This is a warning sign for the entire AI infrastructure bubble. When one of the biggest enterprise software companies in the world loses almost a fifth of its market value in a week because investors are scared it over-leveraged itself for AI, it means the era of blank check AI spending is running into reality. The hype cycle is not over, but the easy money part might be.
Okay, this next one. I am genuinely excited about this. You are going to love it.
Story 5. In June, the United States government sent a clear message to the entire world. The U.S. Commerce Department ordered Anthropic to cut off all foreign national access to its two most powerful models, Fable 5 and Mythos 5. The reason? Anthropic could not reliably tell a U.S. person from a foreign national in real time, so the safest choice was a global shutoff. Just like that, billions of people around the world lost access to two of the most capable AI systems ever built. Not because of anything they did, not because their country was sanctioned, simply because the U.S. decided it was not safe enough to share. India's reaction tells you where the world is heading. The shutoff reignited an already growing movement inside India to build sovereign AI, indigenous foundation models that no foreign government can turn off. India is not alone. This moment is being watched by every country that has been relying on American or European AI systems. Because the lesson is simple and brutal. If you do not control the model, you do not control the capability. And in a world where AI is starting to run hospitals, power grids, financial systems, and military logistics, that dependency is a vulnerability. The age of AI sovereignty has officially begun.
That's all for today, friend. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow with more AI news. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, leverage your intelligence.